Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's Jace Meister here. Make sure you can get a quick, yep, looks good. Alrighty, so I was gonna play some Euro Truck, but the map wouldn't load, so we went with American Truck instead. So last time I played this, we were in New Orleans, I believe. Yeah, New Orleans. Oh, okay, it's not gonna put me there. Put me back at my home base, so let's see here. Go to Orleans. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Are you upset that I still streamed? Are you upset that I still streamed? I know. Hmm? Okay. Alright, so we are going to take a little trip here. Alright. There we go. Now that'll put me where I was. Okay, turn the brake off. Alright, let's see where we are going. Oh, nice new map. Alrighty, so we're going to Birmingham, Alabama. Some tableware. Is that it right there on the table? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go up to Birmingham with some tableware. Let me get to my trailer. Oh, yeah, back up a little bit. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna zoom on up here. Get this trailer. See where the tableware trailer is. Hopefully it's not in an awkward position. Nope, not at all. Yeah. So I'll probably take this, maybe one other journey. Love you too.
Have a good stream, babe.
Thank you. I might come in and get your phone for a minute. Sorry, the waifu is going on ahead and going to bed. She's not feeling well. Alright, so let's get this trailer hooked up. Nope. Let's see. The button I usually use for the roof camera is disabled. That'll make things a little bit more interesting. There we go. Okay, it's 350 miles. Should get there before dark. Alright, so slow way down. Get around this corner here. Make our way out of the complex and out onto the road. Okay, so make a right here. Come on. There we go, nice. Now climb this big old hill. Alright, now trying to climb another hill. And there we go. Ooh, traffic. It's kind of weird not having any traffic there. Alright, let's see. Yep, let me make this light. Yeah, that was inevitable. No damage though. Just a little fine is all. So I'll probably be on maybe 2 hours. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to do another stream before work. Don't know what I'm gonna play yet, obviously. Like I said, I was really hoping to play Euro Truck, but it didn't work out very well. I'm not sure if it's the China map that messed up on me or not. I might have to try that later on. See if it's the China map that messed me up. But for now, we are on our way onto I-10. Going westbound. Or no, eastbound. Yeah, we're going eastbound on 10. No news on Coast to Coast 2.6 yet. But when that comes out, I will be live streaming that. It'll even say so in the stream title. Matter of fact, that is kind of one nice thing about staying on the southern parts of the country. Is when 2.6 comes out, we'll go straight to that. I did, however, find out some interesting news regarding the little expansion that's coming. It looks like it won't be until the end of October now for the Coast to Coast expansion mod that'll give you parts of Missouri, Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma, in that area. Looks like that will be until the end of October now, unfortunately, right around Halloween. That was supposed to come out in about a week, but or at least the pre-release version. Canadream did get an update. I've got it downloaded. I've got that downloaded and it's on this list right now. Might give you at some point. I do plan on doing a spreadsheet with the mod listing. That way you can see what I've got listed from the mods, or at least some sort of a note. Right, so welcome to Mississippi. And the speed limit is 70. Yes, I can bypass the way station. So we're going northbound on I-59 now. Canadream did not get a big update, and unfortunately that's the only one I've got right now for American Truck. It's got an update. I guess hopefully sometime this month we'll have Coast to Coast 2.6. Could have sworn I put it down. Oh, thank you. I thought I did that. It must not have saved the edit that I made. Okay. It must not, when I edit it, it must not have saved the edit. I did an edit of my thing and it didn't save it apparently. How's your day going, Luke? Mine was pretty good. Witnessed a friend get married. That was very sweet. Alright, so we are near Hattiesburg, Mississippi now. Go ahead and get over. Okay, one little... if we can just get through these woods, my FPS will climb. There we go. Okay, we are kind of stuck here. We're coming up on Hattiesburg now. Hattiesburg. On our way up to Birmingham, Alabama. The load of tableware. Here is the truck, trailer. And now trucking on through Hattiesburg. And go ahead and get back in the right lane. That's what you should do. So we're on our way up to Laurel and Meridian now. I've never been to Mississippi in real life. Closest I've been is Tennessee. Now this is the work of a guy named Mantrid from Coast to Coast. There's Laurel. Is it SCS quality? No, but it's better than the rest of Coast to Coast. It's not bad. Okay, there we go. Speed limit dropped to 65. Sure that the thingy updated this time, yes. I appreciate you all sticking around with me for a little while. And then of course, as I always do at the end of every stream, in probably about an hour and a half, we will go and raid and host. Between an hour and a half and 2 hours from now. Hope you all have had a great weekend. I know I have. Enjoyed a rare weekend off of work. So rare I don't know the next time I'll get it. It's nice getting those times off every now and then. For what it's worth, here I work in retail. For now, mostly gas station work, but sometimes I work in the store as a cashier as well. Then you get off here at the Meridian exit. Alright. So now we're on to 2059. There we go. Now we're on our way into Meridian area. Yeah, let's go ahead and get over, because these people are going to want to get over. Alright, so we're on our way into Alabama now. Alabama is also one of the states that's been done on Coast to Coast with decent detail. I want to go down to Florida on one of these trips. So maybe we'll get a load down to Florida. If so, I think I'll take it. Oh. Wow. Brake check. And they work just fine. So 141 miles to go now. Let's see. Yay, I can... Another way station I can bypass. Wow. That's 2 in a row. I'm surprised. Normally I don't get to way stations in a row to get to bypass. Normally at least one of them will make me stop. Alrighty, welcome to Alabama. The Beautiful is what it says on the sign here. Although I don't know if I call it Alabama the Beautiful, but... Although each state I think is beautiful in their own way. I don't think I've ever been to Alabama either. I've gotten close though. Gotten just across the river in Georgia. Right, hold on, my eyes bother me. And as close as Chattanooga, Tennessee. A couple of times. Once is on a vacation out there. Beautiful area. Although it's been, say, almost 20 years. No, 15 years. About 15 years since I've been there, so... I think it was like 2002, 2003. Then I went to Chattanooga. Okay, so we're going on to Utah Aliceville, which is basically just a truck stop. By the way, we have over a little over 1,000 miles of fuel, so we're still very good on that. And then it'll be time to back this truck up. Back this trailer up. And then we'll take another job. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, little city west of Birmingham. That's 60-70 miles west. We're going to get over. Now this came with, I think it was 2.5 coast to coast, if I remember right, the state of Alabama. All the edits that went on with that. Or, no, it was 2.4, I think. Yeah, it was 2.4 that Alabama came with. 2.5 was Mississippi. I think 2.6 is Louisiana. And I'm not sure. I've heard rumor of either north of one of the Carolinas, maybe. For the next one, I do know. I guess there's some signage improvements and scenery improvements to the Carolinas coming, as well as Nebraska coming to 2.6. when it comes out. Hopefully soon. Really soon. Like within the next few days. And hopefully I can get the situation with Euro Truck fixed, because I really want to start back on Euro Truck some more. Especially with the setup I got going. Okay, so we're getting ready to go into Birmingham. And then you'll get to watch my concentration face while I'm trying to park this truck. At this exit, it looks like. Looks like it might be north of town. Let's hold off. Let's see. Here's the exit I need to get off at. Birmingham Industrial Zone. Oh, I hate these hill starts. That one wasn't that bad. That truck up there, that is a real life company that actually has stuff down here. So I thought, well, I can make that. Alright, so looks like it's on the right hand side, so we'll stay in the right lane. Just a couple miles down the road here. Here it comes. It looks like we're going to Walmart. Of course we are. Okay, where's the thingy? There it is. Okay. Goodbye sign. Oh, okay, it's the distribution center, not the actual store. Alright. Try to park this sucker. Okay, where do you need it? Back in the back, okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, doesn't look to have any damage yet. So now this ought to be interesting because my normal view is not working. Oh, okay. Alright. So this tells me that I am coming at this the wrong direction. There we go. Oh, thank you, EmptyZTV, for the follow. I appreciate it very much. I'm gonna double check my options. Thank you. Double check my options here. Okay, so let's go ahead and reline up. This time I'm a little bit further away from the fence. Go ahead and so much nicer if the top-down view would be working. I think I'm too. That's way too far up, I think. Alright, so since that button's not working, the top-down view is so much nicer. I'm gonna try something here. So give me just a minute and I'm gonna try. Try that. Alright, you know what? I haven't done that in a long time, giving up like that. Alright, now let's go see what kind of job we've got lined up. Grand Rapids, Michigan? Okay, so that map's a little bit off. I'd say. Or all the way up to Quebec. Or over to Springfield, Missouri. Some mobile phones. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna hang on just a minute here. We are gonna take a very brief break for just a second here while I try something. I exit it and restart it. See if that'll help with that key. Do I have that background map mod installed? Because if I do, I want to get rid of it. No. Okay. Alright, so we are going to go back on the road here in just a minute. Just exited the game so I can see if I can't get that 3 key to work. Because I need that top-down view so bad. It's really hard to do a delivery without that key. This will probably be the only other journey we'll do today. Yay, I got my top down view back. Yeah, this will probably be the only other journey we do today. We'll go up to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Where is this trailer? Oh, right in front of us. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not bad looking. You'll see just how much easier it is for me to do this with the top-down method. Of course, I say that, and I don't do too well the first time, but it shouldn't take me too many tries. There we go. 768 miles. It's this one. Ooh, okay, so we're making an immediate right. Okay, it's gonna be kind of tricky. Trying to do a 180. So kind of. Okay, yep, I am out of there. Alright. Let's get back on the road. There we go. Alright. On the road again. Ooh, watch these cars, watch these cars. Alright, then we're gonna go up, I believe on 65. Speed limit's 25. Alrighty, so now we are on our way down. On, I believe, up 65. Should be northbound at least. I think we go 65 all the way up to Chicago. Then we round Lake Michigan. Double check the map. See if the map looks the same. Yeah, 65 up to Louisville, Indy, and then I know this looks weird, but 90 to 94, then up to Grand Rapids. Say it's not quite exactly right with the location of the cities, but you get the gist of it. And it does look like we will stop for the night. Yep. We'll be able to get there in plenty of time for the paycheck and everything. And then probably after this journey we're gonna end, I think. So it's not the ideal place I wanted to deliver to, but there was no jobs to the ideal place I wanted to deliver to. Was there anywhere in the city of Birmingham, just out of curiosity, that I could have delivered to? Okay. Alright, it wasn't worth it. There's no jobs in Birmingham going down to Florida. Here's Dodge City. I think we're in northern Alabama. Now we are going to leave the more busier parts of Coast to Coast and go into more of the not so busy part. hoping I can get my Euro. I'm gonna test something out. I might know what the problem is with Euro Truck. I gotta try something. Try getting rid of the China mod. See if that's what the problem is. Because I do know the videos showed incomplete pieces of them. Showed more pieces of that mod than I could find. So I may try to get rid of that, see if that makes a difference. If it does, then that may be the game I stream tomorrow morning. I'm not sure yet. Sims is eventually going to make a comeback. I'm just not sure I'm ready yet to go back to Sims. Sneak my way in there. Yeah, I thought I'd bring back my bread and butter, so to speak. American Truck Sim. The one I played for most of my streams tonight. Ooh, nice rainy northern Alabama. So since we're going into northern Alabama, that means that pretty soon we'll go into desolate. Leave the busy Alabama, go into a desolate Tennessee. Oh, thunderstorm even. Alright. Or detailed, that's what I'm thinking of, detailed. Alabama has a lot more detail than Tennessee. Tennessee really has not been touched on all that well yet. Now, if I know the weather on this thing, then we'll have the rain follow us most of the way. Or at least up to Kentucky. Ooh, my FPS is horrible. On. Come back, FPS. Welcome to Tennessee. Oh my gosh. And the steering is not responding too well right now. Sorry guys, this is very poorly optimized, this area of American Truck. Bear with me, it should get better. Making me not drive very well too. At least I'm by myself now, out of the traffic while I'm trying to get through this poorly optimized part of the map. Once I get through this, we should be okay. I think most southern Tennessee's like this. Forest. Should be getting close to being out of it and heading towards Nashville. Yeah, we're getting out of it now. The FPS is slowly getting better. Ah, wrecked. Whoopsies. Oh well, no damage to the trailer. Probably stopping for the night here soon, here shortly. Between Nashville and Louisville. There we go. It's become better optimized now. Yep. Coming up into Nashville now. Whoa, or see. Okay. Yeah, now it's much better. Much smoother. I appreciate any of you that stuck through that. Still raining a little bit. Not near as hard though. Alright, so where is... Let me double check here and see where that night... Okay, it's just north here. Just a little bit north of here. We'll pull off, we'll fill up the fuel tank. Say it's only just over half tank. We'll go ahead and fuel up anyways. And we'll go ahead and give this guy sleep. And truck on up to Grand Rapids. Probably end... Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh, that made me jump. Didn't quite get over far enough. But anyways, as I was saying, probably end after that. So I want to probably in less than about an hour. We might take the next job, but may not finish it. Depends on where we're going. Definitely will have to get a repair job done. Yeah. That did cost me a little bit more. So we are just trucking along in just north of Nashville, Tennessee. We should be going into Kentucky anytime, if we're not already. I just missed the sign. There we go. pass these guys up. Oh, great. Go ahead and slow down. So tomorrow we'll be live at least for a couple hours tomorrow as well. Oh, hello. Here comes that rest stop. So we can get by this trucker. Alright, so we're gonna pull in here. I'm gonna top off the fuel tank. Okay, so it looks like it's just got the one fuel stop. Hello. Okay. So now we are going to top off the tank. Costco truck doing a drive-by. Uh-oh. There's a lot of vehicles doing drive-bys. Okay, what's going on here? Guess they weren't comfortable with me. Alright. Try to get through here before the next one comes through. Alright. Time to make it daylight. There we go. And we can also turn off the windshield wipers because it is nice and sunny up here. Beautiful mid-morning. Alrighty. Easy merge. So now we are in Kentucky. So welcome to the bland part of the map. So we'll head up to Louisville next. Then to Indy. Then near Chicago. Then up to Grand Rapids. We'll see what time it is to see if I want to take another journey and at least start another journey, or whether I want to end the stream right then and there. Do the next journey next time. It's still 500 miles, so it'll still be at least another 30-45 minutes. I do want to, I'm not going to do it on camera, simply because it takes a long time to do it, but I do want to check my Euro truck, work on it for a minute before I go to bed, and then if things go well, we could come back with it tomorrow morning to our Euro truck. Or we might play this. may play Skylines. Gotta wait and see. Could even play Sims. Sims is not out of the question. If I do go back to Sims, it will be Sims Big Brother. There was nobody evicted yet, so not even had a household. So we are just going through Kentucky. Oh, that's not what I wanted. And we're almost to Louisville. Still about 465 miles left. And you're more than welcome to check me out on Facebook. That is where I post my I just updated my schedule today at facebook.com/thejacemeister. Just Jacemeister was taken, so I do post all my updates there on the stream, and I may even utilize Facebook Live if I have breaking news about the stream. And also coming soon, maybe I may try a new profile and get it ready to buy a new profile on at least Eurotruck. I don't think I'm gonna use American for this. On Eurotruck, make another profile specifically designed for the multiplayer mod for Truckers MP. I see a lot of people streaming Truckers MP, and that sounds like fun. It sounds definitely challenging, but I do see a lot of that going on. Actually, very rarely see a single player game being streamed. I did get rid of Project Balkans, and I guess it won't matter now, because I saw a little bit of a sneak peek at ProMods 2.3, or 2.3. ProMods 2.30. And it looks like they're going to add some Balkan territory to that. That probably won't release for another month or two. I did go ahead and get the Romania Extended update today. That's actually what I was doing before stream. I was trying to work on it, and I tried launching it because that's what I was going to originally go with, was Euro, and it just completely shut down on me. So then I'm like, well, fudgesicles, I don't really want to try to fight with it and then not have enough time to stream before I go to bed tonight. So I'm like, well, I'll just stick with American Truck, try Eurotruck one other time. But I do want to try Eurotruck soon, because I do have a lot more of the map on there, a lot more detailed map, and there is nothing. I got Romania Extended had an update. Hopefully I have EAA Brazil working now. I'm hoping at least to get EAA Brazil going. If I get those going, then look out. Then Euro Truck is definitely on the table, and definitely a likely candidate to be played. If we do Euro Truck, I'll probably do single player again some more. American Truck, I don't know. I mean, if you look at the... By the way, we're headed towards Indy now. We've already passed Louisville behind. But if you look at the map and the number, we've already discovered 20% of the map. We've already been on a decent chunk of the map here. And we'll probably end up with 21 or so percent. Of course, there's still a lot of map we haven't done yet. Definitely a lot of map we have not done. Especially down in here. Oh, okay, there's the... Okay. And then here's this Cat Country line. But yeah, we still have a lot to do yet on that as well. But Euro, we're probably only a couple percent, maybe 5% of the map discovered so far on Euro. Maybe less than that since I'm adding more maps. Especially the EAA Brazil, if that works. But yeah, if I can get EAA Brazil to work and get my Euro Truck profile to work, then we'll definitely play that some. Skylines, I think we're going to continue with the city. Now, streams will be kind of on and off this week. They'll be a little bit more sporadic this week, due to the fact that I do have a 40-hour work week. So we're going to have a stream, planning on streaming tomorrow morning for about 2 hours. Then I'm off at 11 tomorrow night. Probably won't do a stream tomorrow night. Normally, if it's 11 or after, I don't do a stream because it'll be 11:30 before I get home and settled. Then we'll have a stream Tuesday morning. All these will be morning streams, so feel free to check it out. Then Wednesday morning, these will all be, I think, till like 11:30, 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They'll start about 11 each morning. Possibly 10:30 tomorrow and maybe 10:30 on Tuesday. Then Thursday is my day off, so, and the wifey's working, which means I will be doing 2 streams. They'll be about 3.5 hours each, hopefully. Probably won't be the same game. And there could even be a possible third stream in there. I don't know yet. A third late night stream as well. Oh, come on. There you go. Friday, I know there's a morning stream, Saturday morning stream. And then next Sunday, currently is to be announced. I have to work 1 to 9 on Sunday. The wifey, I don't know if if she's gonna be out doing laundry at my mom's that night, or if she's gonna go to the family reunion on Sunday. So, if she goes down to my mom's, I probably won't stream, but I mean, there's still a chance that I will. But if she goes to the reunion, I'll definitely have a stream that night. Or very high chance I'll have a stream that night. Okay, so we're passing Indy right now. And I just updated the schedule for the following week. But I don't have it memorized yet. I'm good to memorize this week. Just stay tuned. Follow if you haven't already. And always click the notification thing when you follow. Click the notification thing. That'll tell you when I'm going live. I'm trying to get better at being on time with my streams. I haven't done it very good lately. With being more on time, but I'm gonna try to get better at that. And hopefully within either this week or next week, the plan is to hopefully get the invitation notice to become an affiliate. That's my goal for this week or next week. Do believe I'm on track right now to become affiliated. Our 3-month stream anniversary is going to be coming up in just under 2 weeks. I believe it is Saturday the 18th. Yeah, Saturday the 18th of August. I do believe I have to work that day, unfortunately. If you miss any of my streams, I do have VODs available. I used to do reruns, but I found that they just weren't that appealing. They hurt my process to get to affiliate, so overall, I decided not to do them right now. But like I said, I have VODs available. I do keep, since I am a Twitch Prime member, you can go up to the last 2 months on my VODs. Also, all my streams are available on YouTube. Just search JaceMeister on YouTube. Even my very first ever stream is available on YouTube. With these, I do have the VODs. I don't have them cut. Now, of course, I don't actually scratch out. I don't have all my streams on there. There's the last few of them I don't have on there. I even have my lame attempt at. I think I even put my first attempt at the face cam on there. That I used my phone for, and it was very, very horrible. Before I realized that I didn't have my laptop camera on, I thought the software wasn't in it. You know, it was just dumb me not knowing that the camera had to be turned on first. even somebody pretty good with electronics still doesn't know everything. But yeah, so feel free to join me. Also, feel free to subscribe on YouTube. I'd love for people to join me on YouTube. I eventually plan on doing videos that may be my late night plans here soon on these types of days, especially on days when I've had streams most of the day. The only reason I'm doing this stream is because I didn't get a chance to stream earlier. During the afternoon hours, I only have one stream today. On days off, I try to at least get 4 to 6 hours of streaming in. At least 4 to 6 hours. My goal is to always at least stream at minimum 15 hours a week. At minimum, always stream at least 15 hours a week. Hopefully more than that. I'd like to get at least 20 to 25, but if I work 40-hour weeks, then 15 to 20 is usually the most I get. I don't think I have it calculated yet. This week it doesn't look like it's a very strong week. The next week looks stronger. Okay, so we're coming up on the 90-94 area. Looks like we're getting off here. 144 miles left. Engine. There it goes. Yeah, imagine I'll have to merge. Yep. Doesn't look like it was too hard to merge. And then here's the Michigan City exit. Oh, that's 80. Technically, it's I-80 eastbound. Although it looks nothing like it. Okay, so now we'll be heading up into Michigan soon. We're on 94. Off the rumble strips. There you go. But yeah, probably looks like I might take another job, see if either I find a short job or if I do take a long job, I'll see if I can maybe pull off somewhere. But it's only 1:15 to midnight. Definitely gonna stop and get this truck fixed in Grand Rapids. Or take another job. say the plan is about 12:30 to stop. I think that's about what time I'm planning on stopping. So that way I have about half an hour to check on my Euro truck before I try to go to bed about 1. Hopefully I get right to sleep. I laid down, took about a half-hour nap tonight. Earlier tonight, about 6, 7 o'clock after the wedding and everything got over with. I almost popped on here with the IRL stream today, but I decided not to stream the wedding, even though some people did Facebook Live it. My friends did. And I don't think I'd get anywhere. Anyways. And two, of course, I don't think I'd Twitch stream that necessarily. Although I may come on do some IRLs soon. May start doing a little bit of IRL at the very beginning. Now that I do have a webcam up and going, we could easily do IRL streams. Especially once I get a community going, we can easily do an IRL stream. And once I do get the affiliate, I may be off for a couple of days. I need to try to learn a little bit more about the affiliate program. But if I do end up getting off for a few days for that, know that I'll be coming back very, very strong. I have several YouTube channels that I watch for what I call Twitch School. It's a Twitch class for me, where I go and I learn all about everything Twitch. Say No to Rage, that's the one that I use a lot for Twitch School. He plays a lot of shooting games. I don't really play the same games they do, but still, they give a lot of good advice on there. And he himself is very much the same style of streamer I am. Doesn't like to, of course, obviously rage too often. The closest thing I do is I might be like, "What are you doing?" Off on the grass a little bit. Alright, slow way down. This corner gets me sometimes. Okay. That style corner can get me. Alright, so now we are on our way into Grand Rapids, Michigan. And looks like the delivery's on the left-hand side. Yeah. It looks like the delivery's on the left, so might as well go ahead and slow it down, because I think... Oh, okay. Yep. And then I'll go ahead and deliver it, then... Oh. So we'll go ahead and deliver this. Ooh, booty. Sorry. I'm just curious, yeah, it was kind of over the line. Alright. Alrighty, now we'll just sit and wait for traffic. Oh, okay, there was nobody coming the other way. That direction. Good. Okay, so now there we go. Got around that corner nicely. And now we go into FedEx. Alright, so now let's see where we're gonna park this sucker at. And I think we're gonna get the truck repaired. See where the next job is. Because it's not even midnight yet. At least get it set up. But first things first. And that is, I gotta get it lined up more. Okay, that'll work. That'll work because I think this has more room. Yeah, I think there's more room going this direction anyways. Although we don't need to curve yet. Oh, snarkies. Curve, 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 curve. See if I can fix this. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, the game's happy. The game's happy, I'm happy. Let's see here if that is enough. Not quite. Still about 700 XP away. Okay. Are you kidding me? There's no repair center in Grand Rapids. Okay. Well then, let's see. Since there's no repair center, then I guess we'll continue on. We'll just have to get it repaired elsewhere. Holy moly. Tupelo, Mississippi. Harvest. Retail store equipment to Walmart or frozen vegetables up to Hearst, Ontario. Let me just look at something here real quick. Just checking on, see if there's any posts about coast to coast. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. We'll be going down 55 and 22 to Tupelo. Another 780-mile journey. What the heck? We'll take it. What were the other choices? Just out of curiosity. Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. Phoenix, Arizona, Lubbock, Texas, Los Angeles, and the Hearst job. So we'll take Tupelo then. I went a little bit too fast coming this way. Alright, that is not gonna couple. That is definitely not gonna couple up. There went my phone. It's okay though, since the Twitch app changed, I don't need it anymore. I almost had it. I don't think it's up front. There we go. Alright. So this will be... I don't know if we're going to do this whole journey or not. Probably not. Probably stop in Chicago. go ahead and plan this out. Okay, so we'll leave here. Back down that highway. Oh, okay, so 57, not 55. Alright, so 57. Oh, there won't be anywhere to rest. So it looks like this might be an overnight journey. Not until we get clear down here. Not until we get clear down there. And then we'll be in Memphis. And there's Tupelo. Right there. Let's make a detour and head into Chicago. So this might be an overnight journey. What am I doing? I need to watch this direction too. Ah. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Okay, this one will definitely be the last journey that we do. This was an unplanned journey. Unless, you know what? What time does it do? Saturday night. So we're gonna see the sunrise. So instead of all the night, just gonna see a little bit of nighttime. Especially since the route I took me right by that. So it's like, how can I not? Alright, so we are on our way back the way we came. Now this will put us there Saturday at late afternoon Saturday. Close to 1 when we get in Missouri, when we find that next rest stop, then we'll end there. But now the plan is to go ahead and finish out this trip before we end. Might as well. Alright, so let's think daylight should be coming up here pretty soon, because I went on ahead and slept even at 6 o'clock in the evening. I know, right? That would definitely not be my thing, getting up at 4 in the morning to drive. Although that will give me a great sunrise. And that'll be on my side, not in front of me or behind me. Yep. I'm starting to see daylight creeping in already. Which is perfect. Didn't want to drive the whole nighttime in the game. Which this part of the country would be 6 to 8 hours. Oh, we got construction coming. Which way do we go? And it is the right lane. Of course, one little catch is we gotta watch for people cutting me off. Nobody did, surprisingly. Oh, engine. That's something I'm definitely gonna do while I'm in Tupelo. Let's get a repair job. Matter of fact, let me see here where. Oh yeah, it has me north of the highway in Tupelo. That'll definitely be something we do when we get into Tupelo. Maybe even after the drop this off. Either this stream or next stream that we play American Truck. See where we are at 12 in about 20-25 minutes. Really start to see daylight starting up now. But you know, that was the original plan. I was hoping to stop somewhere to make it daylight right as it was getting ready to get dark. That way we don't have any darkness. Instead I had just a few minutes of it. So with this, we're going to go through a lot of land territory up until we get to Memphis. Once we get out of Memphis, though, we'll get into Mississippi those last few minutes. When you get into Mississippi, then things become quite detailed again, as I alluded to earlier. Coming up on Illinois now. Actually, Indiana first. Then we'll go into Illinois. The highway will be going down. I've been down a few times myself, but it looks nothing like what it does in the game. That is Interstate 57. It goes really about only less than an hour away from where I live in real life. Kind of tell we're getting close to Chicago, even though I need to get over. There we go. Not yet. That I need to get over for. Oh, okay. So 80 continues straight. It's that one that goes over. Oh, sunrise behind us. Got the beautiful sunrise right behind us. How beautiful back there in the rearview mirror. Welcome to Illinois. As some people call it Illinois, but it's Illinois. The S is silent. So we're coming up on 57, which I think where we're turning off at. That'll actually, I think, have a guide sign. Yeah. Yeah, this should be a cloverleaf style interchange. But it's not, it's just a diamond interchange. There we go. So now we are on the way down 57 in Illinois. This will take you on down to Champaign, Effingham, Mount Vernon, Carbondale, eventually down to Sikeston, Missouri, and then hooks up to 55 headed down to Memphis. Of course, none of those, other than Memphis, is actually on this game yet. Champaign is as close as a guide sign. As a thingy on, I think it's the 70 interchange that says Champaign, Chicago. And I originally was gonna modify some of this area, but I changed my mind because it's so time consuming. And when 1.31 came out, I was gonna work on it, but then I got involved in this and it changed my mind. So So 593 miles to go now. Let's see, it's 12:18. Okay, it was 12:16. Yeah, we're about where Kankakee is now, I think. Yeah, we're somewhere in the neighborhood of Kankakee. Kankakee. Blah. They do have one thing right, and that's the speed limit. It used to be 65 a few years ago, and then they upped it to 70. That is one interesting thing about American Truck Sim. I notice a lot of states, and that this is true, the trucks can go just as fast as the cars. Or in Euro, they're restricted. Quite substantially too, only 50 miles an hour, which when you're going 70 in American truck and then you switch over to Euro and you're only able to go 50, it seems so slow. Of course, though, the big difference with Euro is the quality of the map is a lot different. As is the time that's been put in, though. Dang, we are flying down the road. Uh-oh, another construction zone. What lane is it this time? It is the left. Okay, we're already going the speed limit that it tells me to go. Yep, and say usually the left lane construction's that car. We're somewhere in the neighborhood of where Champaign or Tuscola would be now. Not too far away from the 70 interchange. Coca-Cola truck. Okay. We have a little less than 500 miles to go. And tonight we might just do a quick host right after the stream. Just because I'm not quite sure that the viewership's quite where I want to raid tonight. Unfortunately. Climbing the hill. Somewhere right around map 2 now. Yeah, we'll probably end up stopping in southeast in the Boot Hill, Missouri, and continuing it next time, just based on the time and everything. And I want to check my Euro truck, see if the solution I came up with is right. We'll fix it. Tomorrow my plan is to try to upload my selection of streams to YouTube. I do plan on having a stream tomorrow morning as well, but I do plan on uploading these to YouTube tomorrow. That's one of my work time plans. Here comes I-70. I think with I-70 I have to get in the middle lane. And oh, that scared me. And I may even tomorrow night work on some YouTube work. Trying to come up with a video or two. But I'll have to check my Euro truck and update my mods for American Truck on the YouTube profile, because I haven't been on there in ages. In about 3 months. Everything needs an update on that one. So we passed 70 behind. So now we're headed towards Mount Vernon, which again is not technically on the map, but you'll know where you won't know, but I'll tell you here in a minute. We get to the next interchange, that is where Mount Vernon is in real life. It's where 57 and 64 meet up. It's not near as far as Champaign did, where Effingham was, which, by the way, that's where Effingham is in real life, that interchange we just passed. A little city called Effingham. Yeah, sounds like like someone trying to cuss Effingham. Trying to cuss out some ham or something. That Effingham. But yeah, we been by Effingham many times. This is where Mount Vernon would be in real life. Here it's just a country interchange because there's no cities, and only the big cities get actual places. Usually it's 1 to 2 big cities per state. Unless it's been worked on. Alright, so now we are on our way down 57. Next will be I-24, which just a little bit north of 24 is the city of Carbondale. Again, not gonna be, you're not gonna notice it because it's not in the game right now. Hello. But my knowledge of Illinois and Indiana is good enough to where you know I'll be able to tell you where everything is. Should have done that with 65, although parts of it, I know more about Illinois than I do Indiana. At least as far as northwest Indiana. Alright, so we are coming up now on where Carbondale is. Here shortly we'll hit 24. Yeah, this is about where Carbondale is. And now we're coming up on the 2457 interchange. This is the northern edge of where 24 begins. That goes down to Chattanooga, Tennessee. One of these days we're going to take a special route. Tail of the Dragon. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, so this must be where 57 continues. About 300 miles to go. Might as well push through it. Say we're not too far away now, 300 miles. Like it's definitely gonna be the last journey. I am kind of curious, have I been to Tupelo yet on this profile? Yes, I have. Okay. So, just out of curiosity, then. There's a job to Mexico, Auburn, Alabama, New Orleans, Mobile, Fresno. There is a job in Pensacola. Not the part of Florida I want, but I mean, we'll see. It's still 5 game hours away yet. Oh, in a Walmart. I'll probably go ahead and park this, then go get a repair. Little Rock exit. It's a weird area here. But this is the southern end of Illinois. Cairo, Illinois. It's coming up. Eventually you'll see the Ohio River and the Mississippi River. All that stuff. For now, though, it's just a bland state line change. So, the Missouri welcomes you. And 265 miles to go. So we have just a small bit of interstate left of 57. Then we'll get on 55. And to think here, we would have done most of this journey in the dark had I not went on ahead and slept. Okay, this might not have been such a smart idea passing all these cars. St. Louis, Little Rock, New Orleans. Slow down right here, because I'm probably gonna take up both lanes here. To be on the safe side, went ahead and took both lanes up. Alright, so now we're on 55, going southbound towards St. Louis, or towards Memphis. St. Louis be northbound. That's about 235 miles away. Well, not Memphis, but Tupelo is. Memphis is probably 100 and some miles. And like I said, the plan is we're gonna go and park the trailer, repair, go back where we were, and then end right there. And at the moment, it looks like it's just going to be a ending and going straight to host. And then hopefully briefly check up on my Euro Truck mod, see if I can't get that fixed within, say, 10-15 minutes. If I do, that's awesome. If not, well, I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, if I can get that fixed, that's awesome, because that means Euro Truck can be streamed soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. Alright, so here comes the rest stop area, but we are not going to get off there. Despite the fact that it is well after 12:30. That's what time I originally was gonna stop. Okay. Woo! Get that one a little close. Yeah, despite the fact that was when I was gonna originally stop. It's about 12:30. It's only a little less than 200 miles to go, so. So we'll go ahead and finish up the journey first, and then we'll close it down for the night. I've been live about 2.5 hours. That's decent for me. Alright, so welcome to Arkansas. Slow it down a little bit. Now, who who am I gonna host tonight? I have no idea yet. Of course, for channels that I choose to raid and host, they either have to have shown a good bit of support for my stream, or have the same style of stream and playing one of my games that I play. That's how you get selected. So yeah, you either have to have been shown a lot of support. Now, of course, the rule of thumb is first is you play one of the games. I actually prefer you play the same game I was just on, but if you can't do that, but if we don't have any of that, then it is a streamer that is playing one of the games that I play, and then if that doesn't apply, then it's a streamer that has shown support, that has shown a good deal of support to the stream, either hosting or lurking many times, or having done a raid on me. Typically those are the X3Ls, and except for one person. But yeah, those are my criteria for raids and hosts. Now also, the one other little bitty criteria is that you must have some sort of a filter with your chat in your stream. It's got to be at least PG-13. I'd prefer PG, but at least PG-13. Because my goal for the stream eventually is to be the type of streamer that I find a parent just having their kid watch, like in the supermarket or something, for entertainment for their child. That's the eventual goal for this channel. It's family friendly. I want parents to feel comfortable, because I think Twitch could become the next YouTube. It at least has the potential to become the next YouTube. So now we just gotta wait on traffic. Yeah, just like in real life, they seem to space themselves out just right. Okay. Here is the opportunity to go. By golly, I took it. Now, of course, the people... Most of the people are that type. There are a few small exceptions to the family-friendly streaming. A couple of my friends that are at least looking into it are definitely would not be considered family-friendly streamers. My wife's to be more in the PG-13 category. Yeah, my wife streams occasionally, not very often though. My mom also streams semi-regularly. I'm the most regular out of everybody. You'll find me hosting CSE TV a lot. That's my mom's stream. She does Sims. She's tried American Truck. I've got her into American Truck Simulator. But she does Sims in that one. I don't remember if she's got City Skylines or not. But you'll find me hosting her. If you hop on the channel and happen to look and you see that one hosted, please give that lady a follow. Lurk in her stream. Hop in there. CSE TV. You'll notice me have it on from time to time on my stream. But yeah, if I have her streamed up, feel free to lurk, pop in, say hi. I know she'd appreciate it a lot. My wife says Matthew's Baby 2014. She's only done a stream or two, but it's hard with both of our schedules and working to try to get something going with both of our streams. So she usually takes backseat to me, and I do appreciate it for that. But I told her today that I was going to lay down for a little while after the wedding of our friend, or after a friend's wedding, and that she was more than welcome to stream before that, but she decided not to. But I wanted to make sure she had the opportunity today while we're both off to stream. So Wednesday, she may be on Wednesday. We'll have to wait and see what the schedule brings officially. Because I do believe she's off Wednesday. Okay, so 50 miles to go. So we're almost to Tupelo. We are in Mississippi, which means we are into a more detailed part of it, coast to coast. Catch what that sign was, because that's semi. Just down here. Yeah, this will definitely be the last journey, because for one, I'm getting tired, and two, it's almost 1 o'clock on my time, and I'm gonna try to get another stream in tomorrow. I need to get some sleep and work till 11 o'clock, 2:30, 11 tomorrow night. First, I want to check my Euro truck before I go to sleep tonight. See if I can get it fixed. Oh no. Road construction. And it would be the right lane too. So, oh my gosh. Need to get over. Oh, this is one of those too. Okay. Okay, it just opens up before the interchange. Good. Okay. Make it? Yep. Ah. More damage. Okay, so where is this at? Okay, must be this Walmart. Alright, so it's the actual store. And usually, yep, so usually it's in the back. Ooh, okay. Alright, well that's kind of interesting. Ooh. Okay, so we're actually better off. Trying to. Looks like we're kind of almost better off coming at this from the other direction. visit from Mr. Jack a little bit. Okay, so that did not exactly work the way I wanted it to. It's okay. It's alright, we'll take this halfway down. Almost would be right. If it wasn't for that, what we'll do is we'll try to get it a wee bit more swung out. Now, let's see here if I... I might have it. Oh, I nearly had it. Just barely caught the edge. You know. Okay, that was no better. That was actually worse. We want to go... There we go. There we go. Ah, come on. Come on, truck. Okay. Alright, game's happy with that. I'm happy with it. Excellent. Oh yeah, that's plenty more. Level 24. We'll up the just-in-time delivery. Okay, let's go get this truck repaired. And then, well, let's kind of see where we would go. And then we'll get this truck repaired. Because I really want to get it repaired. Let's just look and see here what opportunities there are. Just for kicks and giggles. Just one. All the way into Guerrero Negro, Mexico. Baja. Alrighty. I believe it's on the right hand side is where we're going for the repair. I am kind of curious here, what other jobs are there here in Tupelo? There was that, it was Kansas City, Kindersley, Saskatchewan, Savannah, Georgia, Salina, Kansas. Alright, so that job to Florida went away. Okay. Maybe that job of equipment. No? No, it's a job of empty pallets. That'll be at least a one stream job, probably. That'll probably be a whole stream job just right there. I want to get by this Harbor Freight car truck. Nope. I have to put the pedal to the metal. Oh, it's starting to rain. Okay. Alright, that'll help a lot. Get by that guy. There we go. Of course, I do have to remember I don't have a trailer. Alright. Service it up. $4,400. Okay, rims and hub covers. Nothing exciting. Alright, so now we're gonna go back. Of course, who knows? 2.6 may come out when I next play your American Truck. Alright, so now that kind of concludes things. I'm gonna go ahead and pull into that Walmart again. You know what? Screw it, I'm gonna go. But instead of where I would normally... Hello. It's not what I had in mind, but... Okay. It's not an official parking area, but that'll do. Alrighty. So we are going to end there. And I want to thank you all for watching. Let's go ahead and we're going to throw on tell you
Did he
what.
get the full confirmed?
Hello.
But he got the throw.
Let's see. Who do we put on? We'll go, hold on just a minute. I'll be right back so we can go raid. Okay. Alright, so we are going to go to this guy, Pride Chaser.
Tab.
21.
He is playing Euro Truck.
Wow.
He's doing the Euro Truck MP.
That was insane. Were you at our weekly convo?
Which one was, or when was it?
The last one, no one.
Go ahead and
At
the source, you can see what
no,
the-
I missed that one because I ended up
what the
oversleeping.
stream
I
is.
woke up and you guys were in the middle of the convoy, and I'm like, too late for me
Let's
to
go
jump.
raid this guy.
Good job that you missed it. It's better that you missed it because
Mhm.
freaking hell, it was chaos. 53 people.
53 people. Holy man.
53 people. And then if that wasn't enough, midway there was a VTC. They 7-man VTC. They joined the convoy also. So if you gather that, you get 60 people basically.
That's not bad. I mean, that's good sized convoy. Like, what Tango have? Like 30 today?
That's insane.
Jace Meister raided me with the party of 2. Woo! Thank you very much, man. Jace, thank you.
But too bad. That's the worst.
Raid! Raid! Let's get some hype in the chat for some raiding. Alright, I'll put some of these, some of those in there, some of this, some